finally we are back, and I'm happy to come back and talk about the most complete British man you will ever meet in your life. The John Wick of the DC Universe, Alfred Pennyworth.
Right, I'll tell you what, you fat little...
See now, most people just think that Alfred is just a sassy butler with too much attitude. I mean, they're not wrong. But listen, this motherfucker, unlike Batman, have no problem putting the metal to your temple if shit get critical. I'm telling you right now, he is way colder than you think. Dare I say, even scarier than Batman himself. You don't believe me? That's fine. Just keep watching. I promise it will be worth every penny. See what I did there? No? Okay. I'll stop.
Out of pocket for that shit.
Let's just start by looking at his allies. You know, the Bat Family, the Scooby Gang, the Justice League. What? Oh, so you didn't know that he is the uncle of Daphne? I mean, technically the honorary uncle, but still, he is like that. My man have Shaggy on speed dial. And I don't know about you, but I ain't trying to fuck around and have the man that has an appetite bigger than Galactus himself. Put me on the menu next. Seriously, imagine getting judged by the most autistic group in cartoon history, who collabed with basically everyone you can think of at this point, even an invisible man with a sick-ass theme song playing in the background and strong enough to push this big-ass boulder right here. What does he look like? Who is he? May the world never know. And by the way, don't even think for a second that he needs a crew to whoop your ass. Nah, my boy, that crew is here to save you from him not sending you to God. Let me just remind you that this man, to this day, gave Superman the biggest ass whooping of his entire life. He gave him the drunk date ass whooping special he missed out on. He really made Superman look like Superman. And that's Superman. You're gonna try to convince me that a pill made Alfred be the guy who threw hands with Doomsday, Darkseid, broke feats beyond comprehension with just a fucking pill? Nah, my boy, there ain't no fucking pill. That's what we call death strength. I mean, at some point, he even became worthy to be a Green Lantern. And guess what? Even though he was unexperienced, he still beat a bloodthirsty Wonder Woman. And it's not like he needs the fucking ring anyway. I'ma just show you how savage he really is. For example, he got a headshot on Predator. Predator, you know, the same species that hunts xenomorphs for a fucking living. Even when he sleeps, a good night dream for Alfred is him blowing the Joker head completely off. And speaking of that, it's time to see yet another case of fuck around and find out. So Alfred gets an alarm and goes to find the trespasser, and it's this whole ashy Mr. Clean Evil twin brother looking ass Turk. So Alfred was like, oh, I recognize your dusty, ugly 50 Shades of Grey looking ass. What you just want, Turk? And Turk was like, oh, I'm just here for Bruce Wayne. So Alfred said to him, yeah, well, you see, unlike your ugly fucked up thumb for a head, Mr. Wayne got money and bitches to stare. So if you can kindly get the fuck out, that will be great. And then just look at this freaky bitch, bro. Nasty ass motherfucker had the nerve to say I'm hungry after biting his dirty ass nail. And you know he don't clean those fucking hands. Even Alfred looked completely flabbergasted in the picture. He was like, when you're hungry, you eat your fucking nails. I can make you a sandwich to take with you if you want. Want cheese with it? Then this freaky dry mud built bitch said no and lunges at Alfred. And my boy just... I told you my boy worth every fucking penny. He was looking down at him like, this bitch really tried me. Then kept shooting him, stops, walked away just to get back and shoot him again. Then leaned down and was like,
Oui, mort, si blessé. Je pète ma bière, ma lubulul.
This was the most gangster shit I have ever seen him do. And it gets even better. He called Batman while drinking a whiskey in front of his victim. Batman asked him, did you kill him? He said, and ruin my carpets? Fuck no. Then he asked Alfred about him hiding the guns. He responded saying, yes, I do hide guns all over the place. And you will never find them. You may think this is not a big deal, but he said that confidently to Batman. You know, the greatest detective of all time that even make Darkseid sleep with one fucking eye? And he said that to him, that he won't find the guns in his own house. They gotta be a crazy feat to pull off, a universal feat even. But let me just make this clear. Even though Alfred have no problem in killing you when it comes to it, Batman won't do jack to stop him. Not because he can, because mostly he loves him. And he knows he had to do what he gotta do. You gotta understand, Alfred is like a father to him. His loyalty to Batman is arguably more than Zoro to Luffy, because at least he's a worldwide threat who can cut mountains in half. Alfred is just an old man that looks out for his son. For example, when Hal Jordan held the Bat family, Alfred came through and cut his fucking arm off, no question asked. In fact, there was a moment where Batman called Alfred around 3 a.m. saying he needs a pickup. He dropped everything for him and put on a mask and went to save his son from the guys who injured Batman and fought them. There is no Batman without Alfred. There is no Bat family without Alfred. Just like this channel wouldn't be here without you all. And I thank you very much for all your support and for watching my videos. And remember guys, this is Mental Health Month, so please take care of yourselves. And it doesn't have to be just this month. Just take care of yourselves in general. Because remember my boy, you do matter. This channel wouldn't be here without you. So again, thank you for watching and see you next time soon.